all of our nation, yes, even the whole world is holding our breath to see what Hamas will do, if they will release the hostages tomorrow at 12 or else. And the families of Alexander Trufanov, Sagi, Dekel Cohen, and Yair Horn have been informed that they're scheduled to be released tomorrow from Hamas captivity. Woo! One of the things that's interesting is that a rocket was launched from Gaza towards Israel territory, violating this very fragile ceasefire and endangering innocent lives. The attack is showing how fragile the situation really is here. And I really like what the United Arab Emirates says, that there's no alternative to the Trump plan. That is the only thing that can work. I mean, his name was Yusuf Al-Otaiba, and he tells the reporter that the United Arab Emirates is not yet working on any alternative plan, and that plan to remove the Gazans is really the only plan that can actually work.
I don't see an alternative to what's being proposed. I really don't.
No.
And so if someone has one, we're happy to discuss it, we're happy to explore it, but it hasn't surfaced yet.
I know that Hamas acts like they're winning, but really, they're losing. They're scrambling to negotiate ceasefires and prisoner swaps and aid, and they're not, dictating the terms anymore, are they? They see where they stand, and the good guys are winning. So, even though they said they're not going to release prisoners, I guarantee you, tomorrow they're going to release some hostages that they've taken. And so we're preparing for continued military action. If that's what happens and the ceasefire collapses, well, we'll continue. We'll evacuate people, do airstrikes, we'll do ground maneuvers. And with this really strong United States backing, let me tell you what, Hamas leaders are going into hiding. I'm telling you what, the U.S. political pressure is helping. And you just got to keep staying strong. What you don't do is you don't give in. Many Gazans really reject Hamas's control. Some of them do. And they blame them for the devastation. Of course, they can't speak up much because then they get killed by Hamas. But so during this time, they've really tried to regroup. They've tried to do a lot of psychological warfare on us and on their own people as well. But, their support is slowly but surely eroding. And eventually, in phase 3, is it? $40 billion of rebuilding this place. And let me tell you what, it can only be with people who are willing to dwell in peace with us. That's my opinion. And it's, by maintaining the pressure, though, we really can ensure that Hamas will be defeated and they will be either removed or eliminated. Like how Jeremiah puts it, Jeremiah 30, verse 16, all those who devour you will be devoured. All your enemies will go into exile. Those who plunder you will be plundered. All who make spoil of you, I will spoil. But I will restore you to health and heal your wounds, declares the Lord, because you are called an outcast, Zion, for whom no one cares. No one except God, that is, huh? Shabbat shalom.